Hey guys, welcome back to another Musky, Pike, and Mike update. For those that are new here, I'm Mikey. I'm a paralyzed wheelchair angler, paraplegic, paralyzed from the waist down, but I enjoy fishing, so that's why I'm out here to show you guys my skills on how I catch pike and muskie. Very passionate about it. One of my favorite pastimes, hunting for big pike and muskies. Muskies in the fall mostly, and big pike anytime. I just wanted to let you guys know that the next video is on its way. It shows you how I get this boat home, how I make it to suit my needs, how I get it out on the water. And how we get our first pike in the boat. I did a lot of work to this boat. First I had to seal it, then I had to make sure the trailer was safe and sound and street legal. And then I came back to the boat, made myself a live well cooler box, storage box, battery bracket, switch panel so I could charge my phones, run a solar panel, the auto bilge, manual bilge, trolling motor, all my rod holders I wanted to have secured and fastened properly, especially with my rod leash tethers. I also rebuilt the water pump on the motor, gave it a fresh tune-up, spark plugs, you know, cleaned it up, new decal for the lids. But the big thing was cup holders, my cooler box, just in case I wanted to bring some ice and some snacks and stuff. I wanted a nice place to keep it, because the sun shines down all day on a sunny day, as we all know. Good to have a nice storage box to keep stuff cool. And it works great. I put my catheters in there, it keeps the waters cold. My Gatorades are always still cold by the time I need one. It's awesome. So this boat really took a lot of effort, especially doing it all myself. I probably only asked for help from my dad a couple times, and that was just so I didn't have to get in and out of the boat, you know, like. But I'm happy with it, guys. I had to get a nice seat with a backrest. Shout out to Scott and Sherry. They gave me a couple, and I have one for Jeff. The other two I can use as if I need them, I got them. So got a nice backrest, nice tall back for me, which is important. I got no back support, and my back, believe it or not, I can't feel it from the waist down, but my back hurts, and it all means that my lumbar is not right. But this seat is not bad. My lumbar pain is, I'll cruise at a 4 all day long. Some boats I'm like sitting at like a 9 all day going, it's still worth it. So I can fish in my own boat all day long with a smaller pain level. I think that's a win, guys. So trying to get more pike in the boat, maybe a couple muskie, and we got a couple of fishing trips planned coming soon. The fall is around the corner, so I've been really busy making baits in the hot weather. And check out this gravedigger lure I did for my nephew. Made him a 13-inch and made myself one as well. And I'm getting ahead with lure orders and making new ones. A couple cool prototypes in the mix. And here I am stressing, going, oh, I'm not catching fish. I got nothing to show you guys. Well, how about I just turn it on and just start talking, let you guys know what's going on. You know, things are happening. As always, when the channel's quiet, that means we're just getting it. So I try and post something every day. I try and at least record something every day, whether it be wildlife, you know, whatever I'm up to, whatever I plan on doing. Try and give you guys that perspective and see it's not just me catching fish, you know. Spend a lot of hours fishing, not catching. When one happens, it's nice. My buddy Jeff and I, we have plans to hit another musky lake that I went on when I was an able body. A couple years ago, I went to a musky lake and I trolled my 10-inch believer, and this big muskie came to the boat 3 times. I didn't know anything about a figure 8. It came to the boat 3 times. My battery, or my memory card on my phone, I followed it. I was like, okay, I gotta get this. Stupid me deleted that clip thinking I was gonna catch it. You know how it says delete files? Well, stupid me, I'm deleting the current file. But stupid me, the last time it came to the boat was the last time, and I didn't see it again, so I didn't have any video footage of it. But it put a fire in me to come back. I know there's muskie in that lake, but I want to go to the other lakes. I don't want to do it alone. So my buddy Jeff offered, once he heard that I was in a podcast, Diaries of a Lodge Owner. If you guys haven't seen that or listened to it, I'm in a podcast with Steven Needs Wiki of Fishing Canada. He has a little branch off, a little thing he does called Diaries of a Lodge Owner. He gave me the opportunity to sit down with him and do a podcast.
This episode of Diaries of a Lodge Owner is brought to you by Lake Obabaca Lodge, a rustic luxury fishing lodge.
Just a bad dream that turned into a reality, and I'm here I am. I'm 7 years past it, and so some days are harder than others, but I'm a believer in everything happens for a reason, and if none of this happened, I wouldn't have met the people I've met and seen the things I've seen.
This week on the Outdoor Journal Radio Podcast Network's Diaries of a Lodge Owner, we hear the story of this truly inspiring young man. In life, all of us at some point will be met with adversity in varying degrees. That's how life works. These events can be crippling and break people physically as well as mentally. But in tragedy, some learn to or continue to love themselves, find inner peace, and in turn, make everyone around them feel better. They choose to thrive, and through their actions, show and inspire us so that when we experience our own adversities, we are better for it. These people are special, and I am grateful to be joined by one of them today. Motocross is where this young man got his start, competing at the highest level in the country, riding that razor's edge of perfection in a zone where your focus is so intense, it's silent. But when disaster struck and he lost the use of his legs, his love for life remains steadfast. And it is my pleasure to introduce to all of you to tell his story of life after legs, Musky Pike Mike Bowden. So, listen, I just wanted to welcome you to the show, and I'd love for, yeah, no problem. I'd love this.
Guys, I'll put the link down. It's on Spotify. So if you haven't, check that out. It's about an hour long. A little bit more detail. If you don't know who I am, you get to know me better. So check it out. It's on Spotify. Just look up Diaries of a Lodge Owner on Spotify, and you'll see Musky, Pike, and Mike on there. But ever since my buddy Jeff heard me mention that story, he's like, how about you and I do it, bud? And it's like, dude, if you want to do it, I would love to do that. So I'm getting the kinks out. Oh, there's some big fish. There's some big fish on the graph. Yeah. Getting pumped, guys. Talking fishing. And a lot of good things coming, guys. I appreciate every single one of you subscribers. It keeps going up one by one. All you recent new subscribers, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys are my 546. So I appreciate all you guys. We're a small group, but you guys mean so much to me. So the more subscribers I get, the more it makes me want to put more better content out. And I'm just trying to bring out my days and show them to you guys. If there's anything I can show you, I'll try and put it on the channel. So it's awesome, guys. Thank you for subscribing. It really means a lot. It means you guys are watching. You guys want and expect more. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get out there and give you guys more. It's a cool thing. I love being out here doing what I do, you know, and to put it on TV, it's so cool. I can show my family, my friends what I'm up to. You know, all the people that anymore. They can see what I'm up to. What's up, guys? I'm doing well. I survived. I'm still here, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. So, it is what it is. I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying my life. You know, what else am I going to do? I'm paralyzed from the waist down. I'm going to try and enjoy it as much as I can. It's awesome. So, hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate everyone checking in. You know, each view, each subscription, each like, each share, whatever it is, comment. Cool. Thanks for commenting. All the guys that like to comment. Norm, right on. Rock on. Appreciate you guys checking out this update. Just, I try not to let it go too long. I know a couple weeks is long, but I'm just so busy. I got another lure thing on the weekend, so I'm busy making baits this week to get them ready for next weekend. Just try and scoop up the loot, right? See how many things we can sell. All the overstock goes to either raffles, whatever you guys want. Just message me, say build me a couple spinner baits, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, small ones, whatever you want. Put you guys on the list. I'm making hard baits, wood baits, cedar baits, spinner baits still, bucktails. So just message me. If I don't get to you right away, I'll get back to you for sure. You know me, like I got a lure list going, so we'll get to everyone eventually. Just find me on Hungry Kitty Predator Baits on Instagram and Facebook, and just comment on this video. Can't wait to get all this stuff out to you guys. It's just it's a process. I'm always working on something. Finally went out fishing today, so just wanted to update you guys. Thank you for being loyal. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Still a couple hours left if I don't feel dehydrated or start getting a headache, but be sure to comment what you guys want to see. If you guys have questions, check out that podcast. I'll keep you guys updated, and hit that bell button, hit subscribe. It all makes me grow. My audience is doing what YouTube wants and expects in order for me to grow. So it's awesome, guys. Alright, I'm gonna carry on and catch some fish. It's about 4:12 in the afternoon and I haven't had a single bite. Can't say I'm not trying. I cast, I troll. The only thing I don't do is take breaks. So I give her from when I venture out to the minute I come back. A line in the water is valuable. You can't catch them sitting on the couch. You can't catch them without your line in the water. You gotta get your noodle wet. But stay tuned for my next video, guys. It's almost done, so stay tuned for that, guys. Can't wait to finish it. Can't wait to post it. Can't wait for you guys to see it. So stay tuned for that. We're just finishing her up. It's gonna take a few days, but we'll get there. But thanks for checking it out, guys. I'm gonna just troll. I'll see you guys either soon, when there's action, but stay tuned. You're watching Musky, Pike, and Mike. I'm waiting to get a fish, man. Go bite.